When my child is playful or silly, it's annoying, it's irritating, and it needs to be shut down. It's just her being extra, and I don't have time for it. So that's what the mind might say, because that's how a lot of you watching this video were programmed and conditioned to see those type of scenarios, because that's how a lot of the people who raised you, that's how a lot of them were programmed and conditioned to view when you were being silly and trying to just have fun in the name of just having fun. A lot of you watching this video had parents and grandparents who, when you were being silly or just having fun or just being wild and funny, silly child, they would look at you like, shut up, be quiet, go to bed, go to your room, calm down, stop being so extra. So you may have grown up and become a teenager and whatnot and been like, ooh, I'll never treat my child like that. But you will, if you're not aware of how you were programmed by your parents or grandparents' behavior. You program a computer by the way you code it. Humans are programmed too, from a very early age, by their environment, by their parents, by their grandparents. You might say, I don't want to talk to my child this way, but you will continue to until you get aware of the programming. If you are not aware of the programming of your computer, you won't be able to shift it from that programming and recode it to something else. You have to first look at the current code in order to know what you're changing the code to. You cannot reprogram a computer if you're not first aware of the current program. Whenever you get the iOS update, you always know it's like 15.95 billion, right? It's always one above the last iOS update that was available. Similarly, do not think that you are going to experience transformation in parenthood. Do not think that you are going to experience more peace in parenthood, less spanking, less screaming, less power struggle. Do not think that in 25 years, oh, you know, when they're older, there won't be any more spankings and screamings. We'll have a very close connection in 20 years or in 15 years when they get older. No, not if you have not looked at the current programming. You will still continue to co-create with your child and bring to your interactions with your child the same program until you look at it. Your awareness alone is powerful. We keep perpetuating the same cycles over and over and over again, not because we're weak, not because we're dumb, not because something's wrong with us, but because we do not look within ourselves. We do not take accountability and responsibility for our inner reactions and for what comes up within us and how we currently handle it. Do we project it? Do we suppress it? Or are we giving ourselves permission to actually sit with it and hold space for it? When your kid is being silly and you feel triggered, ask yourself, is this really a problem to me, or was I programmed and conditioned to see this as a problem? And then rest in that so that you can be yourself. Whenever you are aware of the trigger and holding space for all of that energy and whatnot, you are being yourself. The program has no control over you and you are aware of it. The programming completely takes over you when you are unaware of it, asleep, unconscious. Triggered? Is this really a problem to me, or was I taught that this is a problem? And then rest as yourself, capital S. I talk more about this in the 3 books that I wrote, particularly the 3rd book, Guided by Grace, Transforming Parenthood Through Inner Peace. You can get it for free by direct messaging me the word peace. If you want more than resources, you can partner with me one-on-one by booking a private call.